like I said, I'm not here to say nothing but the truth. So, Ekene has not been the only Nollywood that has been to my house. So I've hosted Anita Joseph, Adore Ruko, Efizi Magazine, and Tarasu, China, Mary Igwe. They've been to my house. They come in here to shoot movie. I've never had any issue with nobody. Anybody that knows me know that I'm the very kind of person I accommodate people I love. I have enough love that will last me for the whole entire life. So that is the kind of my personality. So when she reached out to me, because I had a post about my ex-husband that I posted online. So she saw it and was like, oh my God, did this guy left you? Oh my God, he's so wicked. After all this, after all that. So she started, ranting. I was like, oh wow. But, I met Ekene through my ex-husband. And they were like daughter and father relationship. Uncle. That's what I know about what he calls him. So then she called me and was like, I was like, okay, thank you for reaching out to me, I appreciated that. So on that year, February of that year, she posted me, that was in 2024. She posted me my birthday, February. She posted me a happy birthday. And she wrote there so many nice things about me. Because, like I said, we've been talking before. So I was like, oh God, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I said, okay, that I will return this gesture. Anytime you come to US, I will host you. Or I can even send you a wedding gift. Which one do you prefer? And then she started shouting, oh, Mary, 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 Mary. Oh my God, God has answered my prayer. That she was just praying now, that she wants to come to US and that condition, this and that. Oh, she has gone to the embassy several times. They didn't give her a visa. I said, okay. I said, you have an agent now? She said, yes. I said, okay, no problem. I'll send the invitation letter to you for you to come. She was like, oh my God, God bless you. Thank you. So I followed up with the invitation letter. Those receipts will be online later. So I sent the invitation letter. I was following her up. She will call me. She will say, oh, she's scared. I don't know. I said, don't worry. Every information I gave them is clear because I pay my taxes and I am a bona fide citizen. So it will go clear. No problem. So when she went for the interview, she called me. She was rejoicing. The mother called me. Everybody, she was on the phone with the mother. They were, thank you. No problem. She told me when she's coming in. The day she said yes, she's coming. That was in April. She missed her flight. That day I didn't go to work. So when I found out that she missed her flight, I also missed my work because I didn't go to work. I lost money. Know that. So that was by the way. Then she told me that next date. Then only for her to call me in the middle of the night. Oh, the husband got a new ticket for her that she's coming in the next day. So the next day I went and picked her up from the airport. Even before, let me back forward. Before she came, I already told, when she got her visa and she confirmed that she's coming to my house. I told this my friend now that she's flaunting on Instagram all over, that someone is coming to my house. He said, no, she doesn't want anybody. I said, this person is a good girl, very churchious. You will like. I said, no, she doesn't want anybody. Oh, this is the new house. You don't need anybody here. I said, don't worry, this one is good. So I said, you will like her. She's your cat because the person in question is Catholic. You will like her. She's your Catholic sister. I showed her a picture. She started shouting, oh my God, she likes her. Oh, she's the one. I said, okay. But do you know one thing I want you to do for me? When she comes in, please, can you help me take her to church? I don't go to Catholic. And I don't even go to church like that. Like I'm devil's last baby. You can call me that. So I don't go to church. I said, please help me take her to church because I won't have time to be taking her to church. He said, no problem. She will do that. Okay. When she came in, I came in, picked her up, brought her to my house. We are living happily, no problem. Everything on Sundays. She will go to church on Sunday. My friend would take her, come back and everything. So all things were good. There was no issue. We were just having fun. There was no problem. So I asked her about her hospital papers that she came with. She said, oh, she forgot. I said, how are you going to register without the hospital papers? So what I had to do was keep calling some hospitals to register. They were like, oh, that she's already far gone, that this and that, they can't take her. So I had to call my own hospital. And they registered her. And then we started the antenatal. We started the process from that April till the time she had her baby. This girl never missed any appointment. I would take her. I always schedule her appointment in the morning so that it would be easy for her to fast if there's any lab work, so she can fast and then go for the lab. So I never even called the hospital to reschedule, because I work at night, get up in the morning, rush straight to the house. I'll call her, get down. I'm coming in the next 35 minutes. Please get ready. We're going to the hospital. That was my routine every day, because of the pregnancy is almost, so the schedule was almost every week. So I was always on the road with her. The husband would call me, say she has never seen anybody like me. The mom would call me, and the mom would just like, God, is there people like this that exist and everything? And I'm just like, okay, that is nothing. You know, in your mind, in the mirror, why? It's nothing. I don't see that as anything. So, later on, the husband called me and said, oh, that he wants me to take her to either McDonald's or anywhere so that she can just take picture, at least with some of my friends. You know, she doesn't know anybody in America. Nobody. He came to my house. She doesn't know a single person here. If she has uncle, auntie, I did not see them. I did not see nobody. So I said, no problem. So after I got off the phone with her husband, I called her. I said, I don't want it to sound as if because your husband already called me and said this, and you don't know the plan, because immediately she confirmed her ticket, I started plans on her baby shower. I organized my friends. I live in Baltimore. I'm the type that I come out for people. I am always there financially, otherwise for my friends. So for the first time I'm doing something like this, everybody wanted to come in and help me. Everyone. I opened this WhatsApp page that she didn't even know about. They were putting in money. Thousands of dollars. Even Baltimore recorded it today that there is no baby shower that recorded that kind of amount of money. Those are my friends, and that's how I treat them. So I have to open the WhatsApp group. I showed her, I said, this is what I'm doing. You don't even know about it. And this is the flyer. She fell on the ground, held me on my feet, and she was like crying. She said, oh my God, I said, you're pregnant. Don't do this. Get up, get up, get up. And she held me on my feet. She was crying. I held her. I got her up. I said, it's okay. That is why we are sisters. That's fine. From that day, every money that they sent on that group, I sent it to the husband and to Ekene. That was how transparent I was. The husband has a copy of that money. Ekene has a copy. I didn't put Ekene's name on that. I didn't put Ekene's name on the WhatsApp because she didn't want people to get her number. So she knows everything that was happening. Every money contributed. I said, this is the person. No, this is the person, because she was planning on how to sew clothes for them. She sold clothes for all of them, all the people that contributed. She sold clothes for them. She bought me hairs and everything when she was coming. So then the clothes, she sold them. She called a person for the clothes and started telling them what to do, how many clothes that they should package and send through FedEx, because she wants to use it as souvenir, you know, for all the, you know, all the things. So that's by the way. So we were all living happily together, no issue, no problem. I'll come in here, I'll cook for her, I'll serve her. She cooks most time, everything was going well. Then I started seeing some changes. Meanwhile, this particular person, she was in my house from April to September. I never saw her pray. The only time she gets into her mood is on Sundays when she's gonna go to church. Then she will charge her phone for content. I never followed her to a church. And as far as I don't have any issue with Catholic or Mary, because, you know, my friend who goes to that goes to Catholic, and they have this bond. You know, Catholic people, they have this bond with them. When they see another Catholic person, they they have bond within themselves and everything. That was why when she came back and was posting nasty things about me, some of the Catholic people started attacking me. If you go to my page in April, go to my page on Instagram, Priska Walls. I posted about her in April. When she wrote a nasty stuff about me on her page, people were attacking me. Catholics were calling me devil and everything. I came in there, but nobody heard me because you know what? I'm nobody. Nobody heard what I said. It was just her words against mine. Okay, let's leave that for now. Let me still back forward. So she was going to her church, doing her content, come back, post it and everything. So I started feeling that something is not right. She would go to my so-called friend's house. He would stay there overnight. I said, why are you coming back? Oh, that she needs someone to talk to. That at home, my dad and my daughter doesn't talk. You know, nobody, she's lonely and I'm always at work and everything. I said, okay, do you want me to reschedule my schedule so that I can just be staying home with you? She said, no, it's okay, it's okay. But when I come back home, we still have gist. In the morning, we'll talk. She would gist and everything, we'll talk. So I was like, okay. I didn't see anything wrong in her staying with my friend because I already told my friend, please help out. And she was doing everything. My friend will buy groceries. She will buy a whole lot of stuff. She will stock the house for getting. She did a lot. She did a lot too because I will not come in here and bash anyone, but I'm just saying my truth. So at the baby shower, after the baby shower was great. That was the best baby shower ever. They sprayed her lots and lots of money. When we came back from that baby shower, I took the whole money and gave her. She was like, oh, sister, no, sister, no, I don't want you. Please take the money. You did everything for me. No. I said, no, Ekene. That was the money sprayed for you. That is it. Later on, we are going to arrange the one on WhatsApp, go through the ones on WhatsApp, and we'll use it because you're going to do baby christening when the baby comes in. Then the remaining one, you take it home. Because I don't want to call my friends again to come and start contributing money. We arrange on that. She said, no problem, sis, no problem. Oh, I don't even want to go into that WhatsApp. I said, no. Anyone that comes in, just look at it. So she told me about this particular lady that is coming to help her with the baby. I don't want to call her name out because she's an elderly woman. So for that respect, let me just leave her out of this. Like I said, my focus is only on Ekene and I'm not going to call any irrelevant names. So she told me that the said lady is coming. I went pick up the said lady, bought the ticket. Someone helped me, bought the ticket for her. I went to the airport, picked up this lady, came, the lady was like, where is she? I said, oh, she's in my friend's house. What is she doing in my friend's house? I said, oh, no, she likes staying there because, you know, I work a lot and everything. The lady said, okay, let's go and get her up. So we went there and picked her, came into and when we picked her, we were going home and we were driving into my house. The lady was like, what are you doing in that ghetto place? And you left a place like this. I was like, I need someone to talk to her because I don't know what was going on. Because at a point, she has started changing. She will go to my friend's house. She will stay 2 days, 3 days, and then she'll come back. And I was like, I don't know what is going on. I'll call her. I said, I don't know. You're not coming back today. Oh, sis, it's okay. Let me just relax here. And when I come to my friend's place to pick her up, my friend is even giving me another attitude. I was like, hey, what is going on? And I said, if there's anything, my friend should tell me because this is someone I've been with for 5 years. So I was okay. No problem. So when the woman came in and talked, I said, oh, we're not going anywhere. You have to stay here. Since I'm here now, everything, you know. So at the end of the day, she had a way of, you know, manipulating everything. She started manipulating this lady. She started doing everything. Even the way, oh no, the lady all of a sudden wanted to go to the same place that she doesn't want, that is ghetto. I was like, something is wrong. And I told her, I said, I don't know what is going on. Is everything okay? She said, oh sis, oh no, what do you want to eat? Let me make it for you. Oh sis. And she was very nice. She was very nice. So I said, okay, let me stop. On her birthday, it's still on my page. Ekene came into my house around April ending. As at September 1st, she was still with me. Just count the months. I nurtured her. I took care of her and the baby. There was no single argument. There was not even raising an eyebrow. Nothing. It was pleasant. Nothing at all. So when I called her, I said, I have a surprise. I just ordered nkwabi pepper soup and they just delivered it. He said, oh, see, I'll take it, blah, blah, blah. So her birthday came, I brought people, it was on Facebook. It's still on Facebook and Instagram. I bought cake for her. She was even sleeping when I gave her the cake in my room. She was in my house. That was on the 26th or 27th. So, because the doctor told her that she will be having a baby on her birthday, that was on the 26th or 27th. So she didn't get it. She wasn't contracting nothing. So the doctor then moved it to on Sunday. Sunday was either the 1st September or was said, okay, on Sunday, he's going to induce her for the baby, either September 2nd. That's fine. So I told her, she said, oh, see, she wants to tell me something. I said, what is it? She said she wants to go to church and stay. I said, why? Why do you want to go to church and stay? He said, because this baby is not coming and I just want to go pray. I said, no, this is not Nigeria where you go to church and nobody, churches, priests and pastors, they work. So churches are not like Nigerian churches where everybody will just lock up, open church, everybody come in. No, we look at everybody go to work and go for their daily bread. I said, no. And moreover, when you came in here, you told them that you're coming to my house. So you are my responsibility. I won't allow you to go anywhere. And moreover, on Sunday, next tomorrow, we're going to the hospital. So for this baby. So why not wait? The doctor already said that she's going to induce you. And she said, oh, okay, can I go to that my friend's house? I said, why? What is going on? Why are you running away from here? Did I do not anything to you? She said, no, you've been so nice. I can't even ask for a better. Oh my gosh. I said, okay, so what is going on? He said she just want to stay there in case she started having contraction that someone will take her to the hospital. I said, even if you start having contraction and they call 911, you're not going to have your baby here until they get you to the hospital. So everything, someone is in the house. My dad is there. My daughter is there. They can call me. And I already told the said lady, I told my friend that if anything, and I call you, please run to their house because we don't live far apart. Someone that has already made up her mind, there's nothing you can tell her. I don't want her to have problem because we've never had any issue before. I thought, okay, I trust that my friend, you can go there and stay. I know he will take you to the hospital. If that will make you happy, he greeted me and everything. He said it's okay. So I said, okay, what will happen? I will drop you off there. He said, no problem. So I went into sleep because I came in that morning. So I went into sleep. So when she woke me up, she said, oh, my friend got Uber. I said, why would she get Uber? She knows that I have to get off her place to work. So I will still drop you guys there. So why would she get Uber? I said, no, I don't like this idea of making her get Uber. She has already done a lot for you and I. You understand? So making her get Uber is her getting off, making more expenses. I don't like it. And I don't want her to get angry about it. She said, no. Yeah, it's okay. We'll go. I said, okay. Since you guys are going to the store, like he said, that's why he got the Uber. Leave your bag, pregnancy bag. I will bring it to her house. I'll drop it over in her house. He said, okay, no problem. And I went back to sleep. Waking up from sleep, I didn't see the pregnancy bag that asked her to leave. So apparently she carried it. So I was like, okay, what did you, I said, I called my daughter. I said, did anybody carry a bag? He said, oh, and Ekene took the bag with her. I said, but they're going to the store. So why would she take a bag when she's going to the store? Because stores, you don't carry a bag like that in the store. They will ask you to drop it somewhere. So I don't want her to go through that stress. So I was confused. Then I called the so-called friend. I said, Ekene is coming to the house and you got her Uber. Why will you get her Uber when you know that I'm going to work today and I can drop her off in your house before? He said, I don't know why she even made me pay this money. I don't like this. I said, sorry. That was what I was telling her. Please, I was apologizing on this girl's behalf. I said, it's okay. Do you know why? She has been behaving weird. I don't know what is going on with her. Can you help me ask her what is going on. Because maybe he doesn't want to open up to me. He can open up to you as fellow Christian, fellow Mary's goer, Catholic person. He said, okay, she will ask her when she gets to the house. Okay, that day I went to work. I was waiting on my phone till the kingdom come. This girl did not call me. I said, is it that this is almost 11 p.m. This girl has not gotten to the house? So I called her. She didn't pick up. So I called the son. The son said, oh, my mom came back a long time. She came and took Auntie Ekene and the other lady. They went out. I said, what? So she started to explain. I said, okay, when are they discharging you? It was later on that I was seeing pictures. I saw that other people were even there in the hospital before me. That my friend was the one, hey, they even named her godmother and everything. And I was like, when are they discharging you? She said, oh, she want to go to that my friend's house. I said, why? I can get you a nanny and everything, but I don't want that woman in my house. He said, no, she want the woman. He started explaining. You will know that she doesn't want to come back to the house. I said, okay. You want me to stay with my friend? That's fine. I said, okay. The sister called. Another respect I have is the sister, the younger sister, the one that is a lawyer. Good respect, very big respect for her. That one did not sugarcoat everything. She was angry with the sister. Even if I did anything to her, why my best friend's house? And she was even angry with my best friend. Like, even if Ekene came to you for anything, why didn't you say, no. Go back to where you are coming from. Let me ask my friend. Because I was like, the whole thing was like a play. They played me. And then when I saw that she had already made up her mind to go to my friend, I left her. She went there. Everything was fine. Anybody that called me, has she given birth? Because everybody was looking forward to her. I said, yes, she has given birth, but she, I always work too much that she didn't, this is my friend's house. Some people think it's weird. They say, why is she not in your house? I said, no, I can't take it. Who is going to take care of the newborn baby now? Not me now. So she's going there. She went there. So all of a sudden, I started hearing, Ada said this. Ada said that. Even at that, Ekene started blocking my friends. My friends would tell me, oh, can I block them? I said, I called Ekene. I said, why are you blocking this person? Why are you blocking this person? I said, these people are the ones that gave you a very good baby shower here. So why are you blocking them? What did they do to you? Oh, she heard them talking bad about me. And she wants to protect me. And she blocked. I said, no. Leave my friends for me. I said, they are my friends. They are not yours. I know how to handle them. Even my friends, the one that have not written school cert, the one that have not even passed JAMB, the one that have not even passed GED in this US, I told Ekene they are doctors. I uplifted their portfolio well like this, just to give her room to respect them. And Ekene, knowing that my fan base here in Maryland, Baltimore, my fan base is huge. People know me. People came out for Ekene because of me, not her. People don't. When I even told anybody that thought about Ekene, will Google her. They need to Google her to know who I'm talking about. It's only on Nigeria that she's known. Here in America, we don't care about nobody. So they came out for me and not for you. So now, after hearing, oh, someone even posted on her page, one of those her friends posted on her page that I collected money for her baby shower. I ate the money. And I started hearing all these things. I was shocked. Before you know it, the birthday party that I organized for her, she posted it on her page and tagged my friend as the organizer. The person that had the club that hosted that party, Ibis Lounge, she didn't promote the club. That place was free of charge. Then you were out there promoting my friend and like she's the one that did everything. Well, she did nothing, only contributed $500. Aside the fact that she was bringing food to the house. That was my best friend then. So she did what I would have done for her if she was in the same position with me. But the only difference is this. I will not allow her friend to come to me. If the table were to turn, your friend comes to my, I'll send her away. I say, no, go back to where you're coming from. If you have any issue, sort it out. That is my friend. I will not jeopardize my relationship for you. You don't know this person from Adam. She had to bring everybody to fight me. I have a friend of 30-something years. He hooked her up. Oh, I said this. I said that one came in. She got that one. That 30-something year friendship, he destroyed it. He burnt it. And before you know it, that one went about singing like a bird. Everybody, she will call this, she will call this, she will frame everything. She will frame everything, my dear. I became a hot mess. What did I do wrong? The only thing I did was open my door for Ekene to come in. I became a hot mess. That wasn't the only issue. She called my Nollywood friends, and started telling them everybody's, oh, she even had to go, when she went back to Nigeria, she will call them, they will come to her house. She even started putting them in the movie because you were the one talking bad about them. She was scared I'm going to call them to tell them what she said. She started shooting every day and be adding them in the movie. When I take this girl to the hospital, I'll tell her, please tell me stories while I'm driving. I don't want to sleep. There is no person in Nollywood that I don't have her list. When I get the list, where did I even put it? People will run. She came for everybody. Talked about how Harrison's wife, Destiny Tiko, helped that one. Harrison, I don't know. He called, Destiny Tiko apparently called her and then was angry about what Harrison's wife did. And Ekene was happy. Yeah, that was Fita because she wanted to do it. She was talking bad about everybody. Destiny, Amarachi, what are their names? Oni, Messi, Mary Igwe, everybody. Only Michael's wife, everyone. Uche Nancy's kids, everyone. Who wasn't on her table? Everybody. Kim, Isaac, all of them were on the table. Did I contribute? Oh, sure. Because I'm not going to come here. Like I said, I'm not going to lie. We contribute. I was my dear, Nollywood gist is sweet. You would just want to hear and want to hear more. Say, is that what is going on? And most times when she tells the story, when my friends comes here, everybody is here to hear the story. Everybody knows about everything Nollywood. Chioma Chijioke, Vensa own is very dirty. You don't even want to even go there. So it was so bad. So I didn't know that it would get to my turn. That's why I tell people, when someone is talking about you, you don't even know what he would say about someone. You don't even know what he would say about you. The story was so juicy that I didn't even know that my own story would be juicier. She started telling everybody there, oh, that I beat my dad in there. I'll beat my dad in there. I was like, eh? So I remember she said that Destiny beats her mom. I said, okay, that's the pattern that we beat our parents. I said, oh, okay. I was so mad. When I got the post from one of her recruiters, she then called her cartels. She'll be posting them, messing up, posting them, oh, this and that. That was really hurting me. I got that post. I sent her a message. I said, I said, okay, I'm not going to give her the money now because apparently the WhatsApp money is still with me. And that was the problem, the WhatsApp money. About $14,000. I said, the money is still with me. I'm not going to, because I paid some of the vendor and left the remaining. I'm not going to give her anything. Do you know what I will do now? I will give back everybody that contributed back their money. She was not going to get a dime from me again. One of my big sister called me. The one that had Ibi's Lodge. The one that had Ibi's Lodge. The one, the best club in Baltimore, Maryland. You guys can check her out. The place I did the party for, Ekene. She called me. She said, no, sis. Now, take out all the money you used for her from the one she came to your house. All the expenses you made. take them all out. Even the gas, the fuel, the gas that he used to transport her to the hospital, take out all the money. If it's remaining $1, give it to her. Let that money speak for you. Let that money hurt her and take her to a place that she will regret for the rest of her life. I said, thank you. I took out all the expenses. And it was like around $2,000 or $3,000. That was around even $2,300. I sent it to her. And she took it. So that's when I knew. When you were coming to have your baby, I told you, bring money. He came in, my husband said he would send it. My husband, I can be nice, but not if I'm giving from my own heart. But don't come in and get from me from pretense. With pretense. No, you cannot. She did her christening. She invited me for christening. Me, I'm the one they are sending invitation to. Someone that invited you. The people she's there in the house with, she doesn't even know them. Not even a single of them. None of them. None of them. So, I saw the invitation.